How you doing? This is Nicholas Russo, and this is the New York Times assignment number 2, the oral part of it. My article was How You Argue with Your Spouse Affects Your Body. A little bit about the article. There was a study done in the University of California in the 80s, and it had to do with spouses arguing and the triggers that the brain would send to the body that would change the body in certain ways. From the article, I learned that through arguing, your eyes get wider, your lips get smaller, your eyebrows go down, your voice gets deeper depending on if you're mad or if you're calm. I also learned that it can affect the heart in a certain way. There is something in the brain that triggers when you're in an argument with your spouse that can tax the heart, and over a long period of time, if there's a lot of argument going on, then it can have some negative effects on the heart, which makes sense because you're stressing yourself out. Also, with angry spouses, if they showed a lot of anger throughout the argument, they would have higher blood pressure. They would feel more cardiac arrest than spouses that were just calm throughout the argument. How this relates to our course, I think it directly correlates with what goes on in the course that we're learning. The main basis of the article was how an argument triggers brain, which is your psychological part of your brain, in order to change your body. I think this correlates with the class because our whole class is how our brain changes how we feel or what we do or the things we do. And this article was an example of spouses who got in arguments which caused the brain to set off triggers. Although the triggers could not be specifically linked to one thing or another, like there was no one specific trigger that could cause cardiac arrest or one specific trigger that could cause high blood pressure, the brain does still show triggers that correlates and changes the way your body acts. For example, your eyes. If you're in a argument with your spouse and you're getting really upset, your eyes are going to get bigger, they're going to widen. Also, your eyebrows are going to go lower. Your voice is going to change, whether it's a higher pitch or lower pitch, whether you remain calm or get more angry. These are all symptoms that the brain has caused subconsciously that we don't even realize. So overall, I think the article is a great article, and I think that it could directly correlate with the class that we're in. You know, if I was a professor, I might even throw it in there just because it's a good read. And again, my name is Nicholas Russo. Thank you.